everyone, I'm just doing a quick video to show you how to get a really simple, nice eye makeup look for the daytime. It's one that I use most days for work. It's quite simple, doesn't take too long to do. I know quite a lot of people are quite scared of using eye makeup and getting it wrong, and I want to show you that it's not as hard as you think it is. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at that and show you how to do that. I'll take my glasses off so you can see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do it using one of our eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to do it in the new one, I think. Look at that. How many people are scared by that? I mean, what do you do with it? How do you use it? They're such pretty colours, but oh my life. So, I think today I'm going to stick to more the pink and purple side of it. I'm wearing a pink top, you can't see it, but it's there. So I want to try and do something that goes with that. I'm also going to use a couple of our pigment powders. These ones, they're very pretty, aren't they? Little pots. They're loose pigment powders, and the reason why I'm going to use that is because although I love this colour, it's a very, very pigmented silver. Okay, so that means I wouldn't necessarily use it for highlighting under my brows or for highlighting in this corner here. It's one of the most pigmented silvers I've ever seen, which is awesome, but that is why I prefer to use one of our pigments under my eyebrow and in this corner here. Okay, so I'll show you how I do that as we go along. What I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with the silver. It's here. Okay, in I go. Ooh, it's called Brilliant, and it really is brilliant. And I'm going to place it in this corner. Just look at that. Isn't it lovely? I'm not a makeup artist. I am training at the moment, but I'm just an ordinary person who loves eye makeup. So if I can do this, you can do it, and if you practice, you'll probably end up doing it better than me. So just put that on there. So while I'm doing this, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Amy, as you will have heard in the welcome video. I'm a mummy. I have a little boy called Daniel, who is 2.5. He's just learning how to use the toilet, and that has gone surprisingly well, so I'm expecting that to stop working at any point, because it hasn't been as difficult as I anticipated. But you know what children are like, he will surprise me when I'm least expecting it. So I by no means think that we've got it cracked. But he is lovely. I also work full time. I work for the council, and then I do this every spare second because I absolutely love makeup, and I've learnt so much about makeup since doing these classes. I just think that if you don't practice, if you don't push yourself every single day, how can you expect to learn? Okay, so I put the light colour in here, and I've put the pink here. Sorry, the lighting's not great in here because it's dark, it's night time. But can you see? So what I'm going to do next is I am going to put some of this purple on. Put some fluff on my brush. And I'm going to put it right in the corner. So going to start making that smoky eye look. And I put it on a bit like a upside down number 7. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah? And I just blend it out. The key to all eye makeup is blending. You can never undo something. So if you do something wrong, if you don't like the way it looks, You can fix it. It's really, really easy. Oh, I love that. Can you see? I think it's beautiful. I think it gives me a lot of depth in my eye. So, I did say earlier, I'll show you how to use the eye pigment powders as a highlight. I'm just seeing if it needs any more blending. I don't think it does. I think it's gone on quite well today. One thing that people don't talk about very often is they don't talk about the fact that you can overblend your eyeshadow. So then you lose the definition between the colours. If you do that, just put more pigment on. You'll be alright. It will get better. You will learn how to do this. It's so simple. So I've done that. Now what I want to do is I want to put on some, this one's Curious. I also use Sexy. I'm going to use that as a bit of a highlight. I'm going to just put it in this corner here. I've still got cold. Just really highlighting there. Don't know if you can see the difference between this side and this side. Oh, that's what I've forgotten to do. I'll do it in a second. And then I put it under my eyebrow. Now by putting it under your eyebrow, by putting it here and here, what you're doing is you're expanding your eye. So you're making your eye bigger. And making them pop. So I don't know if you can see the difference there. And put it in there. Right, something that I forgot to do earlier was I need to bring some of my eyeshadow down underneath my eyelashes. So I'm going back to palette 5. I'm going to get my angled eyeshadow brush. Okay. I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go into the purple, like that. I'm just going to place it under the eye. And this is something I've only just learnt how to do. Is using the eyeshadow as a bit of an eyeliner. I don't know about you, but I struggle with liquid eyeliner. I do try, but it never comes out quite how I want it. So what I've started doing is using the eyeshadow pigments with this very nice angled brush to really draw in that line. It does a nice smudgy line as well. So smooth that out a bit. There we go. Don't know if you can see, but that is my eye. I then also use an eyeliner. Now, what I'm going to show you is using a white eyeliner on the bottom waterline. Now, ideally you should not do this on your waterline. Apparently it can block the ducts in your eye and makes you prone to eye infections. So I do this. It doesn't mean that you should. It's completely your choice. If you don't want to do your actual waterline, what I can recommend is doing your lash line, so tight lining just along the actual eyelash, bottom of the eyelashes like that. But I like to do the waterline. I always have. I like to just put a dot in that corner where we put the highlighter. Just opens up that eye. And I also like to put just a line here. Now these are smudge proof pencils, so you've got to blend it in as soon as you put it on. Don't let it sit on there, be careful, you don't want to end up with a very sharp white line. So as you can see, I've done that. What I then do is, I'm a black liner kind of girl, so I do like to use a black pencil eyeliner. You don't have to. One of the ones that we've got at the moment that really suits this look, that I might show you, is this one. It's our Defend the Innocence pencil in Purposeful. And it's got a really nice iridescent purple colour. Now, I need to show you that. I don't know if you'll have seen, but I did a Halloween post recently where I had a go at doing like a skull, a pretty skull eye makeup, which was kind of like one of those, I'll post it in the comments. And I used this liner quite a lot in that, so that's why I needed. So again, you just put it over there. Down here and up there. I don't know if you can see the difference. I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is what I would call a very basic use of colour to really bring out your eyes. Start off trying the smoky eye without being too heavy with it. So without it looking like you've got too dark of an eye, it really gives that kind of look that you're going for, where it's a bit relaxed but still impressive to look at. And also, I don't know if you can see, but I really like highlighting under your brow. I just think it gives that definition. Considering I'm not even shading in my eyebrows yet, I think it's really important that we get those two together. To finish off, I'm just going to quickly do my mascara. It's a two-step process for me, because I really, really love this mascara. What it is it's a gel and then fibres that you put over the top. And the idea of the fibres is that they give you body and they give you lash length. And the key thing is that you don't have to have them looking clumpy or like spiders coming out your eye. You just have to take a little bit of time to get them right. So what you do is you put in a bit of gel, and then down at the bottom lashes, a bit of gel. If you do a bit of a zigzag between the lashes, it really helps spread that gel out evenly. Okay, don't know if you can see the difference that I've already got between the two, and that is just with the gel. And then get the fibres. I put this over the top. Don't know if you can see how the fibres cling to the lashes. Oh my god, I love this stuff. And that's what gives you the length and the volume. So I only do the top lashes. I put them on like that. And then get my mascara. I travelled with it on holiday. I went to Ibiza recently, and because it went in my luggage, it's obviously got shaken up, and now the mascara is literally all over the stick. You can wash these brushes. I must give mine a wash. Just sort it out because it was so beautiful before it went away. I don't know if you can see in the video how much gel is just all over. So yeah, you put your fibres on, and then you go back over it with the gel. What is really nice about this mascara is that it's buildable. So you can do as many coats as you want. So you could go gel, fibres, gel, fibres, gel, fibres, and go crazy. Or you can do one coat like I'm doing now, or you could, and I do this a lot for work, just use the gel. Don't bother with the fibres. I'm just checking the mirror now. Yep. Look at that. Compared to these. Absolutely beautiful. I am blind without my glasses, so apologies if I'm not looking quite at you when I'm talking about things and if I have to keep checking in my mirror. This is my lash comb. I just like to comb through my lashes after I've done the mascara. Just separates them out a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love this mascara. So there we go. That's how I do a daytime colourful smoky eye look. And it stays in place all day. Okay, see you later. Bye.